for the team, no doubt about it. Fantastic drive from Fernando.
Yeah, I think it was a great reward for a lot of hard work over the last months. After the strong season, we had really gone down a little bit in performance, in competitiveness, and I think, credit to everybody. We kept our heads down, we worked together hard in all of these times, and it's just, you see what is possible with great teamwork.
It was such a strong race from Fernando, of course, right at the end. Very clever driving, using different lines, using the battery in different ways. But I have to say, Lance also, only 6 seconds behind Fernando at the end. That's a strong collective performance, isn't it?
Absolutely, and with this fight that we had between the two, we forgot that Lance was catching them, and this is for me, like it shows if we provide a good car to the drivers, they perform exceptionally, and what has happened today, it's really, really, really nice.
Mike, you and the team started off the season so strong. There's only 2 races left. Is this a sign of how you're going to end the season as well?
I hope so. I think, we try to do as best as possible. We decided to have our best package that we have here, and in doing so, I think, we were competitive from the first moment. But again, like you see, like it was great team effort on Friday, bringing the cars, early out. Today, with perfect strategy, we were not suffering, the pace of others. We're doing our own race, and I'm very, very happy about that.
Mike, can we have another look at this final lap? I don't know whether you were watching this or how much information was going back and forth.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah, well, that's one
Live
thing.
on Sky.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, I think, at the moment where we were already thinking now it's over, because we did not know how much juice that Sergio had left in his tires, and but Fernando was preparing this. I think he had this in the back of his mind already going into these last 2 laps. So, this is what I'm going to do when I'm being overtaken. So it shows really, what a fighter we have there.
I just want to, it's been a great day for you guys, but ultimately you've also been 26 seconds behind McLaren. They've overtaken you the points. So, when you go back to the factory, how do you assess the weekend? Will you sort of temper it and say, great job, 2 in the top 5, however, our closest rivals finished a long way ahead of us?
It's a 2-stage approach. I think after what happened over the last months, I think we have to celebrate in the first place, because we have managed a turnaround. That's very, very important. And then let's say that is Monday, and on Tuesday I think we have to look at everything and see how we can close that gap moving forward. But I said it all the time, we are continuing the fight, and we will never give up.
It's a net gain points-wise, so you can look at this.
What are they singing here, actually?
It's usually about Senna.
It's singing for Fernando Alonso.
Is it for Alonso? It's
Fernando
Alonso. Okay, he's
Alonso.
up there. Brilliant. I had to take my ear out to hear that one.
He's up there, I think, celebrating with his trophy.
Ah, there we go. You can see him right behind. But there you go. We know how popular flair drivers are in Brazil. You see it with Senna. We've had it with Hamilton. He's certainly got a bit of that, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. He's the whole South American leg. We have seen now a huge crowds for Fernando, and it shows what a great driver he has always been and still is.
I think I sent our camera the wrong way, by the way. That's not actually him. That's his mechanics and the champagne bottle. Sorry, John.
Well, it's his champagne bottle.
So bossy.
So Vegas,
They're all in green. It's difficult to recognize them.
Vegas is going to be a big unknown for everybody. Very different characteristics to here.